Are you playing the game? Wait, what did you all alone there playing yourself?
No, for to play somebody. Waiting for them to hurry the hell up, though.
Well, you can't play all alone?
I can.
How?
Just play by myself.
With another character?
Yeah.
A robot character?
No, I don't think a robot character.
Yeah. And someone racing game, someone else race with me with a robot character so they can beat me in the raid. But I beat them in the raid. What? Marty E. What? Marty E. What? Marty E. Flipper. You off! I got 2 cards. Oh, I got 1 monster. I got 3 cards and 1 monster.
Come on, bro.
Okay. But what stopped me and what actually made me stop hanging in the hood was Dick Gregory. Okay.
Gregory. Oh, I know Gregory mean that.
Huh?
I know Gregory mean that.
You know who Dick Gregory is?
Yeah, Five Freddy.
No, wrong person. Close, though.
No, Gregory the kid. So he stuck and he lost his parents. So he
That's what
has
you think?
he has Five Nights at Freddy, man. And that's serious, he is. He just stuck at Five Nights at Freddy.
Camera recording.
No one out there. No one in their house, right, Dad? Right, Dad?
No.
Wait, someone is in their house? Who's that?
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in
Hurry, play! You playing already got started. Hurry!
Good Monday nighter here between the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants.
Yes.
Can you kick the ball?
Yes.
No, why were you flying? Why were you getting to your friend? That's terrible.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
A bot.
Right away.
A bot.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it.
That's what you want to do?
Last chance.
You gotta learn who my fucking corners is.
Bot.
You gotta learn who my corners is.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
A bot.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel.
Yo.
A, he will baby it. He will baby it. Because that way he's from the Apple War. And he don't like the Apple War.
Ooh, that's a bullshit catch. Huh?
He killed every animal. The only he likes it orange when he's gone. But orange.
Alright, hold on, Warren.
This is a quarterback that's already in the top 100 all-time in passing yards. Last time, we're going to move him past Roger Staubach on the all-time list. Roger Charles at 22,700. Don't forget. And this is caught from the touchdown.
Thomas, what the hell are you doing, bro?
You
Second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Alright, tell me.
So actually,
They wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed and practice enough to get one of you guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
He come out more behind
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
why
And able to take it past the 25.
is dead because he can jumping in the video of the war.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. I think
Jones and the Giants now with
he
a
can
first and
take
10
it
at their own
if
28-yard
he got
line.
his secret hideout. Then no one has found a secret hideout of the mountain of grass.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
That is where he keep all the animals.
Second and 12. Now Jones. Quick throw knocked away.
Ever.
Part of their struggles last week was
Ever.
getting these negative plays
Ever.
on first and second
Ever.
down. That's something they have to be wary of
The whole
as this game
time.
continues.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Before. Maybe not half.
Throwing Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
No.
Off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
But what are we going to do with Ed? He killed
Thomas.
the athlete. And they go into
It's taken to the 26.
Mama drop. Oh.
A great return there of 22 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a first and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
No! Ball did again near safety.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball.
You're lucky that I didn't pick the other one off.
Open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Good play. Oh, fucking pick up. God damn. He's not a fullback. The fucking fullback ain't do shit.
About getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick with safety.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Touchdown,
come on, boys.
But Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off.
As that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears weren't realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
Yeah, that throw traveling an even 64 yards in the air. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21.
The boy got his ass beat. He mad. The young boy beat him the other day. He's some he wasn't playing defense.
The Giants
got mad at that man.
Ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. To about the 35, second down.
I see what you're doing.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they turn to 4th. 7 yards there and a first down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. On the ground, it's Ford. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy.
Where'd he go that?
Early in this game.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Elliott saw the fewest carries of his career in 2021, but that didn't stop him from still going across 1,000 yards for the 4th time and finishing top 10 in the league in both yards and touchdowns. Another productive season from one of the league's best backs.
It's available.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands.
I guess it's because of Sim, huh?
3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Second and 4. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On play action, Prescott. Towards the end zone for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But whatever they called on defense, they made sure they were ready for the pass on that snap, made the proper adjustments, and helped force an incompletion.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
Dalton Schultz really built on his 2020 when he seized the Cowboys starting job in 2021. 78 catches were 3rd in the league for tight ends. He's locked himself in as one of the Cowboys' main pieces on offense. They'll go to him every chance they get when he makes first down catches like that.
Pick up of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott.
Oh, damn, that's a nice catch. Wanted that one-on-one.
A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
I wanted that shit one-on-one.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones, another pass complete to Bellinger. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Bellinger hauls it in out left side. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Jones, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he will take it on in.
All the cheating switches you doing, you try your best, bro. Get Slayton.
Yards for the touchdown. The Giants are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead's down to 2 scores now at 16. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways.
All you want to do is just throw it deep? Okay, cool.
They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To throw again on second down. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Towards the end zone for Brown. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Got his man on the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. throw again.
Hey, yo, he rushed on it too. Come on, man, you cheating ass nigga.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a
I'm gonna go back and look at this one.
Hey.
Yes.
I mean, at this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick six, they now have a
let me charge you up, mama.
possession lead here.
That allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because this one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys that get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Come on, overthrow like that.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down to about the 40-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Process there. They just gave up the touchdown.
Gotta be doing everything
so
deep.
They're telling each other you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
Looking for Shepard deep. And that is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's Jones. A final shot before break. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
A final shot before break. Jones.
Come on. That's my fault.
Couldn't get a throw for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
The B.
Yeah, it's done for it. Let me go. Get your baby.
All right.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
There's a bad throw off my back foot.
You never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Jones to throw on third down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception moves they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in.
How's this shit getting in the backfield so fucking fast? Leave up there charging, Thomas. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Third and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard.
Touchdown. Sterling Shepard. 75 yards.
And the Giants are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
Gano the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Oh, a second dosage. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. He's going deep for Brown. And this one is incomplete.
Well, even with a huge lead, he was looking for more points. Wanted the deep shot downfield. That one goes incomplete. Obviously, he wants to put more points on the board.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got a man, complete.
All you can do is just laugh, like,
It's a 1st down.
I don't care what level of football you played. This one was a universal, wasn't it? When we were kids and we played touch football, remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along, and hope someone would come free.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Prescott. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
What's wrong, Mama?
For a Cowboy touchdown.
You had a boo-boo? Weird.
First NFL reception.
I'm not going to take it off.
6. And the
What
Cowboys
happened?
just continue to roll.
What happened?
Boy, another score. This lead is even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot.
Yep, that would have been
Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
It's a red jewel.
No, it's not a red jewel.
Olivia, he had it. Stop.
I did not have it. I found it.
Well, same thing. You found it.
Yeah, it went under your bed.
That's not a red jewel. That's a red diamond.
A red diamond?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin the next drive.
No, not a red jewel. It's a red diamond.
They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if he's got a man complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Looking to throw. Jones. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try and run for it with Ford. And just a short gain that time.
That's crazy.
Get him down. We're just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the 3rd quarter. I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got this game well in hand.
And Jones is not going to have the 1st down as they stop him short. They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think he went backward? He did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. Well,
okay, hold on.
4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of his end zone, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to.
Relax, my love.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
What are you crying for, Mama? Huh? Okay, relax, baby.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. He's going deep for Brown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession of the football. So they took their shot. It was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
This is Ford.
Okay, Ford.
The 36-yard line here.
Bullshit, but I'll take
The
it.
last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
All I need to do is learn some fucking run shit.
They run with Ford.
Man, you just can't get over that.
Get a yard to
Well,
bring up 3rd and
bringing
1.
another running back.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception.
Yes, Mama.
Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys force the turnover.
Your daddy gonna need it back in a minute. Okay?
27. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. 48 yards rushing for him now to this point. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing. Prescott. He's going to launch it for Washington. And got his man complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly,
Live, my red diamond.
why should they stop? Go ahead and keep
If someone trying to touch it,
gaining those yards.
it's mine.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 15.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. It's zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
Not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, big guy. You can't get caught every fucking time, Ford.
Run with a minimal gain of 2.
They know that old expression, Just not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
Okay, Breida.
He will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. Desperation time now. Here's Jones. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. Room here to run. Give him 30.
Work on this run game shit. I need to figure some shit out. This offensive line shit.
There's no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play.
Well, that's my bad. That's my bad. I saw him. I saw him.
Met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he's across for the touchdown. Too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man. Extra point try good, as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. He's got a man.
It's my fault.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right? But you and I both know the receivers don't want them to, because, as you noted, this is their chance to pile on the stats. If they got their way, they try to get every single spot in the depth chart points before this game is over.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Trash. OMG.
Big trash. Big trash. I ain't gonna front like I ain't. It is what it is.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Ain't making shit realistic, and I'm good with that.
They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They run again with Breida. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Yes, ma'am.
The offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts.
Huh?
As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
Hold on, mama.
They'll run on 1st down. Ford. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Right back to him on first down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ford, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Oh!
And this play
I did the wrong fucking button. Wide open too.
Behind the line after the dive. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance.
Yes. Say what? Come here, Thomas.